Another successful snow week is in the books. And it's not just the Winter Olympics in Italy that are in full competition mode. Buckle up, the bridge is next. Freshness of second semester classes might be wearing off a bit, but there are so many fantastic things going on at Hastings High School, it always feels like the first week of school. Our arts team has everything you need to know.
Our art club has been busy down in 1C, routinely gathering to create art and have a good time. Here to talk more about it is Mr. Casperson.
Hi, I'm Mr. Casperson, and I am the advisor for Art Club here at Hastings High School. We meet every other week on Tuesdays at 2:30 in one of the art rooms, depending on what we're working on. And everybody's welcome to stop by. You can come to one that sounds interesting, or you can come every week. We usually have between maybe 6 and 15 kids that will come and just take advantage of whatever's going on in our club that time. We are working on clay magnets right now. It's a student-driven club, so my officers come up with ideas and we kind of canvas the group and say, what do you want to work on? So it's a chance for kids that can't get an art class to have an art experience here at school if your schedule's too busy. Or we can do things that we just don't get to in a class that don't fit neatly into a painting or drawing or ceramics class. So come to Art Club, check it out next Tuesday.
Definitely go check out our club.
Cortina may be getting all the national attention, but Hastings winter sports is nothing to sleep on. The snow is still here, but things are heating up in athletics.
Welcome back, graders. With a busy week ahead of us, just remember that there are 4 weeks until spring break.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait.
This weekend, the dance team competed at the section tournament. Let's hear from senior dancers Izzy and Miley.
Whoa.
We started off the season strong, placing at all our conference meets in both jazz and kick. We also had the opportunity to host our first ever conference meet in Hastings. At our invitational, Varsity Jazz earned 3rd place and Varsity Kick finished 8th. Overall, it was a great season, especially considering it was only our 2nd year.
Sections were held at Faribault High School this weekend. Varsity Jazz placed 4th, just 1 spot shy of advancing to state, which was tough but incredibly close finish. Considering this was only our 2nd year, the team performed exceptionally well. Varsity Kick placed 8th, which was a great accomplishment, especially since it was a new style for many of our dancers. We are so incredibly proud of our team.
The team is incredibly proud of each other for all the hard work they did this season and can't wait for next year's.
Today, our state qualifying skiers are competing at the state meet at Giants Ridge Ski Resort.
Good luck to our junior skiers, Kate and James.
The boys hockey team also competes today, home against Two Rivers. This week's events include Nordic Ski State, boys basketball, girls basketball, boys hockeys, and boys wrestling section. Have a great week, graders.
Hey Raider Nation, it's Mr. Hanson, the athletic director, coming at you today to recognize some student athletes and their state tournament qualification. It's February, which means we start taking on state tournaments throughout the next 5 or 6 weeks, and we are thrilled to be able to celebrate our athletes as they go. So today we're talking about skiing. alpine skiing, which is downhill, Nordic skiing, which is cross country. We have about 50 kids in the high school that compete on our boys and girls alpine and Nordic teams, which is awesome. And 5 of them have qualified as individuals for the upcoming Minnesota State High School League races. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, what events they're in, and tell you a little bit about the state tournaments that are coming up. Here we go.
My name's Kate Nowak. I'm a junior this year and I'm in alpine skiing. I placed 8th in sections this year and was the 3rd individual qualifier. Next week, Tuesday at Giants Ridge, I'll be skiing at state, and this is my 4th year going. I'm also very excited for my teammate James McNamara. He's a junior this year. He plays 9th in sections this year, and this will be his 2nd year going.
My name's Linnea Ronning, and I'm a senior, and last week I placed 9th at my section race for Nordic skiing, and I was the 4th individual qualifier, and I'll be racing next Thursday at the state meet at Giants Ridge.
I'm Parker Stoltz. I'm a senior, and I'm a Nordic skier, and last week I placed 8th in sections, qualifying for state.
My name is Matt Kachost. I'm a senior in high school currently. Last week I placed 5th overall in my sections race for Nordic skiing, and this Thursday I will be up at Giants Ridge racing at state.
So congratulations again to these 5 Raider skiers. We're stoked for them to race at the state level. Great representation of their teams. Congrats to their coaches, and go Raiders.
In the last 6 years, a lot has changed. But Miss Jonas and Miss Corner are working hard into breathing fresh air into Snow Week and blow up our pride in being Raiders. Our academics team has all that and more.
Okay, my name is Miss Anna. I'm located in C121, and I teach drawing and mixed media.
What is mixed media?
Mixed media, the name itself just means multiple medias. So it's the idea that we can really truly make whatever we want, but I would describe it as a crafts class if I was going to describe it with a different word. I love to crochet. I love to crochet because some kids get it and they just run with it, and they make, like, they never learned how to crochet. I see them learn how to make 1 stitch, and then they come back from the weekend and they made like 3 bags and a blanket and a shirt, and it's just so impressive, and it's fun to watch them grow. Like, it's happened so fast. They just kind of, they start, and then all of a sudden they're making clothes.
We had some amazing dress-up days last week, with many students participating in the shenanigans, and even better, the teachers had their fun dressing up as well. Smallage had his fair share of bringing up the school spirit.
Cardboard cutout guy, groundhog, says 40 days till spring break. All right, it is Toes Out Tuesday, people, and only 39 days till spring break.
Your mom, it's anything but a backpack day.
Anything but a backpack day?
It's Snow Week.
Snow Week? I thought Snow Week was next week.
No, silly.
All right, I finally found my long-lost brother, Mr. Rogers, my twin. Yeah. Reunited.
Yeah. It was great to see everyone enjoying the Pep Fest and the various games that challenged their teamwork. To small speeches from our sports players. Even crowned winners for Snow Week were looking fantastic. And last but not least, the teachers showed off their perfect moves. Thank you all for coming and showing your school spirit last week.
If you're like me, you're probably tired of people saying no one reads anymore. That couldn't be further from the truth here at Hastings High School. We've got the receipts to prove just how invested we are.
Nickelodeon was last Friday, and it was definitely a success. It was a great turnout with over 500 people in total. We hope you had a fun time if you went.
annual Hastings Reads is featuring Anton Schroyer this year. Anton is an Ojibwe author who has written many books, primarily ones that focus on Indigenous history and language. His books aimed towards middle grade and teens include Everything You Wanted to Know About Indians But Were Too Afraid to Ask and Where Wolves Don't Die. He will be visiting us for a lyceum in the auditorium on Tuesday, February 17th, starting right after second hour. He will also be at the Art Center here in town from 6:30 to 8 p.m. on the same night. These events are free to attend, and we encourage you all to come. Anton will talk about his books, writing, and answer any questions you may have. His books will also be available for purchase with cash at the later venue. Another opportunity related to his works is here at the school on February 24th. Held in the Media Center at 2:45 p.m., you can come by, enjoy some refreshments, and join a discussion on his nonfiction teens book. If you haven't read anything from him yet and have interest in it, feel free to stop by the Media Center or Pleasant Hill Library to check out a copy.
Each week here at HHS is so packed full of action, there's no way we covered it all. So if we've missed something, shoot Colvin an email and we can feature you on the big screen. From everyone here on the bridge, I'm Abby Buchanan, and we'll see you Friday.